What's up, guys? I just wanted to share with you some of the reasons that I find physics to be absolutely fascinating to learn and to teach. And I teach physics at the college level. I also am getting my PhD in physics. And when I reflect back on some of the things that I used to learn in undergrad, one thing always stuck out to me, and that was that when I used to do a problem and we used to do derivations in class, you would go through a long process of maybe doing a full-on integral and multiple steps. At the end of the day, you get some result, okay? For this example, let's say you're trying to find the electric field of a segment of wire. When you do that problem and you find the electric field from a segment of wire, you get some result, which when you first look at it, doesn't really make too much sense. I mean, you're not used to this kind of weird functions as a function of the distance, so it doesn't really make all that sense until you start to poke it and prod it and try to take limits and see what is the electric field when I take the limit of the wire going to infinity. And when you do that, you recover the electric field of an infinitely long wire. And when you see that for the first time, that's just absolutely beautiful. The fact that there's an equation for the electric field of a segment of wire with some charge on it, and if you just take the limit of making that wire infinitely long, you recover back the electric field of an infinitely long wire. But that's not all. There's more. What happens in the far limit, the far field? Imagine I ask, what's the electric field all the way far away from this piece of wire? And I did this to my class last semester. It was absolutely wonderful. If you're far away from this piece of wire, then what you should expect is that it behaves like a point charge. And sure enough, if you plug in that limit, you take the limit as you take R going to be much larger than the size of the wire, what you find is the electric field of a point charge 1 over r squared. And that was just absolutely amazing to see again. There's some feeling that you get as you study physics, like there's some beauty about it. There's something nice about the mathematics for this all to work. So I just wanted to share with you part of the reason why studying and learning physics is beautiful. In the next video, I'll share some more reasons, and hopefully I'll make this into a series.